There's a whole industry right now selling you the perfect Claude setup. Copy my instructions file, paste in these rules. The man who built Claude Code has 2 lines in his. His name is Boris Cherny. He built the thing. And what he says about the instructions is as close to the opposite of what you're probably being sold, the 80%. When Anthropic shipped their newest model recently, they deleted 80% of Claude Code's system prompt.
Now Opus 5 just does it. So yeah, we deleted 80% of the system prompt.
Not trimmed, deleted. Boris's explanation is simple. Most of these instructions were correcting for things the old model got wrong.
A lot of the stuff in the system prompt was correcting for these behaviors that the model should have known, but it didn't. Now Opus 5 just does it.
The new model doesn't get them wrong. So the instructions were just sitting there, being read every single time. And his advice to people using it:
every 6 months, delete your CLAUDE.md, delete your skills, delete your hooks.
Then use it and see what breaks. Not what you think might break, what actually breaks. Once you've watched it stumble on the same thing repeatedly, do you write an instruction for it? Because you'll guess wrong. He's blunt about that. Now, I'm in the process of making a whole series about setting Claude up properly. So let me deal with the obvious problem. This doesn't mean writing nothing. Boris still has 2 lines. His team keeps a shared file they add to every week. But it does mean that every instruction has to earn its place. Most people's haven't. They were copied from a video, not written after watching the thing fail. So you're actually loading it up with a whole lot of extra information that it just doesn't need.
The thing about the model is I think everyone's looking for like the one weird trick to do it. There's just like, that doesn't exist. There's nothing like that.
He was asked by the interviewer what separates the people who are genuinely good at this. His answer had nothing to do with prompts. Forget your priors, he said. Whatever you learned about AI last year is probably wrong now. Go and try the thing that didn't work before.
How do you treat this thing like you would a coworker? I think that's the level of intelligence that it's at now.
It stopped being theory. It's an experiment that you run. And here's how far it's moved. Somebody asked him about a job that he had been talking about that he had been running for 2 weeks.
How many agents did it spawn?
No, I'm not sure. I can ask Claude and then I can get back to you.
How many agents did it spawn? He said, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Claude and get back to you. He isn't writing the instructions, Claude is. This is a change, and a big change that's coming. You need to be aware of this. He also said, and got a laugh from the room, don't listen to the influencers, which is awkward advice repeating it on YouTube. So don't take my word for it. Go and read your own instructions back. I bet you've never even done it once. Keep the ones you wrote because you saw Claude get something wrong. Those are the ones that are doing the work. And if you want to watch the video, there will be a link to it in the description below. I'm Jim Kennedy. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.